Hi guys, I'm back with a product video, and I would almost call it a haul just because it's a bunch of products I've ordered over the last month or so, and I haven't started using them. And I'm just gonna dab my face to start with because it's been hot and I'm under this light and I'm pregnant. I wanted to do like a product haul video because it's been a while since I did one, and I actually wanted to start first by talking about the makeup I have on my face because I've never actually done a video with it, and it claims to be 24-hour wear. So I put this on at about 7 something in the morning, and it's now more than 12 hours. This is the foundation I used, and it's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and the color is Coco, which I believe is the darkest one, and I got this at Walmart for about $9.99 I think, or $7.99. I've used it a lot, especially when I traveled, but I also know that I have to touch it up so that you guys don't get blinded by the glare from my skin. And I'm using my trusted MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Dark Deepest. It feels kind of like I have a redness to me, I'm not really sure. But now that that's done, we're gonna move on. So the products that I have are mostly all from Sephora, and I didn't know how to group them, but I will start with the tools that I got so far. So I got the set of 4 sponges from Sephora, and they're described as set of 4 makeup delivery sponges. And what I've used them so far is when I over apply something, especially like my blush, I will dab at it to soften it. I haven't really used them much, but they were $8, so that felt like a good buy. And then I went to Ulta, and I finally got the sponges from Real Techniques. I'm really excited. So I got the set of 2 because it was cheaper, and I did get a beauty blender, and I realized I use this so much and it gets dirty so quickly, so I was like, I definitely need 2, more than 1. I haven't used these yet, but I'm really looking forward to it, especially with concealers and the setting powder. Speaking of which, I finally got the trusted and holy grail of finishing powders, the Mercier Transluscent, and I have used it, and my goodness, I don't know how I was not using this before because it makes such a big difference. And I actually got the little travel size, and I think it was $23, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna last me, but I'm glad I got a small one first because it's not that cheap, and nobody likes to pay full price for products that you're not sure you're gonna use. Now moving on to makeup, I have 2 stick foundations I'd like to talk about. And it's funny because I got this one first, the Anastasia one, but I used this one first. I have used it actually. I got this for free from Influencer, and I had heard a lot about this stick foundation. So it comes in a container like this, and there's a number on the bottom. Mine is 178. So just pull off the cap and twist it up. And like I said, I've used it, so I'm going to swatch it for you guys so you can see what it looks like. So that's what it appears like on my skin. And of course my hand is a little darker than my face is naturally. And I would say it definitely has like a reddish tint, so it takes a little bit of work to unredden it, which comes in the finishing powder and the concealer and the setting powder. And then the other stick foundation that I got is the Anastasia stick foundation. And I first found out about this following King Molly Magic. King Molly, she's on Snapchat and on Instagram, and she's a fantastic makeup artist. So she got all the colors that exist for this makeup brand, and I was like, I have to get it. And it's $25. And it's Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is a really good brand. So I got this one here in Espresso because it was described as being for skin that has warm olive tones. I didn't want to go with the deep red because those always make me look orange. So got Espresso. This is the swipe for it. I don't know if you can see that. I actually haven't worn it out, and I think my next first impressions video will be with this. And it's really cool because it comes with like the little face map on how to apply it and swipe it and highlight and contour and all that. So I got this online from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Espresso. Next up, I guess keeping it Anastasia, I got this eyebrow pencil because over the last year, I think I've used about 4 of MAC spiked eyebrow pencils just because it's my favorite. And I needed to switch it up to get something that would be different. So I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I don't know if you can see that brown, and I got it in chocolate. I needed something that was a little lighter than what I currently use, which is also Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the Dip Brow Pomade, also in chocolate, but it's really easy to put too much of that and get too strong of a brow, so I needed to soften it up. And I wanted to try this, especially because it has a little spoolie on the end. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Next up is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande. And I also have heard entirely too much of this concealer. So I was like, you know what, let me try it out. And I got it in Amande as recommended by my Sephora guy. And I like how it feels. It's not watery, but it's also not too thick. And the applicator makes it easy to control. That's what it looks like on first swipe. And of course, I like my concealer to be for highlighting purposes, especially my under eye area. So I like how it blends out already. I guess you can thicken it up if you want more coverage. Next up, I got something for my eyebrows from Sephora, and it is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. And this is my second tube of this. I actually really love it. My cousin in London had it on when I went to visit her like 2 years ago, and I couldn't believe it, they were not falsies. So she told me this is what she was using, and I've used it and I love it. I like the applicator because it's like this rubbery, bristled, and it's bent, which is nice because my eyelashes are not thick. I don't quite do falsies yet, so it applies really well. This is also from Sephora. And then I got this Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick. I saw another fave of mine, I forget her name, I'll look it up. She had this beautiful picture and she was really dark complexioned, and she had this on and everyone was like, what color is this? So this right here is what the tube looks like, and the color is Who's Zooming Who. And I don't know if I'm having a blue face because my nails are blue too. And I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. It takes a little while to set and dry. I actually haven't worn it out yet, and I'm hoping, the only thing I'm hoping is that it stays put like the Kat Von D lip colors do. But I do appreciate that it has a big consistency when I apply it, and that it dries matte, because I don't believe in shiny lip products. As you can see, my whole face is shiny. So that's what it looks like up close. I hope to love it. I'm going to do a full look with all of these products, and I hope you will watch it. The last product I got from Sephora is the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray. Can somebody tell me why all these companies are using these extra long paragraph names instead of just giving them simple names? Like, that would be nice. So I got this because I saw Jackie Aina talking about it, and I've bought a lot of products because of her videos, especially for oily skin. So I got this product has some particles inside it somewhere, like along the bottom. I don't know if you see that, but I got it also again in the travel size because I wasn't sure how it would work out. And I will say that I've actually used it before. I'm gonna pull up my sleeve because it did something I did not like. When I applied,